Hey Eagles fans, I'm Thomas Mott. Welcome into the Eagles Report, and today we have some fresh Philadelphia Eagles news and rumors. 2 bits of wide receiver news on the heels of the Eagles signing Jordan Matthews, and of course all the Antonio Brown buzz is still out there. But I'm going to throw in another name the Eagles could be interested in, and Eagles fans will recognize him as the former Dallas Cowboy Dez Bryant. First though, we're going to do a mailbag video, meaning if you leave a question down below in the comments using the hashtag Eagles, I will answer it in a video next week. So again, go down, use the hashtag Eagles, comment down below, and I will answer as many questions as I can in our next video. Starting though, let's jump right in with the first bit of news here. Dez Bryant has announced his return and is coming back. He posted it in a tweet. We'll throw the tweet up on your screen right now, but it does show that he is looking to hopefully contact some teams here in the next couple of weeks, have some tryouts, and make his way back onto the football field. Remember, he signed with the Saints after being cut by the Cowboys a long time ago, it feels like now, a couple years ago. Cut by the Cowboys, signed by the Saints, and then, of course, ruptured his Achilles in his very first practice on the field with New Orleans. He's rehabbed it all the way up. At one point, he had said on Twitter he's not going to play football again. That turned out to not be true, and here we are. Dez Bryant is going to return to the field. Now, 31 years old. I bring all this up because the Eagles still have an open roster spot and could potentially use that to add another wide receiver. Remember, we talked about it in our video about Antonio Brown a couple days ago. One's gone done very well on the YouTube because we talked about how they could get Antonio Brown, but they might sign Jordan Matthews. They have signed Jordan Matthews now, so that fills one of the empty IR spots, but there still is an open spot as well. And so the question is, would the Eagles be interested in Dez Bryant? Would you guys, Eagle fans, be interested in Dez Bryant? I would say, as an Eagle fan myself, yes, we should be interested in Dez Bryant, and yes, we should work out Dez Bryant, and yes, if Dez Bryant looks like a competent receiver, just a decent receiver, not elite 2014 Dez Bryant, fine 2017 Dez Bryant would be okay with me. The Eagles should go out and make a move. Remember, 2017, his last year with Dallas, 69 catches, 838 yards, and 6 touchdowns. Nothing that jumps off the screen, but compare those to any of the current Eagles right now on our roster, besides maybe Alshon Jeffrey. No one, we're talking Nelson Aguilar, Mack, Hollins, Arcega-Whiteside, even Jordan Matthews are not going to have numbers like that to finish up the year. So if Dez is 100% healthy, which he should be, it's been over a year since the Achilles. If he's not going to be a distraction, as he said on the tweet that we popped up on your guys' screen, talking about how he doesn't need to start, he just wants to come contribute, the Eagles should definitely make a call and maybe reach out to Dez Bryant. Again, if you're weighing Dez Bryant versus Antonio Brown, obviously Antonio Brown's a better player. But Antonio Brown has a lot of baggage that comes with him. Dez Bryant, he has locker room baggage, but I think he's kind of mature enough to where he would not be a massive problem in the Eagles. And hey, give him another shot at Dallas whenever the Cowboys come to Philadelphia later on this season. I think it could all work out pretty darn well. What do you guys think? Should the Eagles reach out to Dez Bryant? Should the Eagles sign Dez Bryant? Again, an open roster spot, more weapons for Carson Wentz. These are all good things in my opinion. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, a little bit of news here. I thought that was interesting because we keep talking about wide receivers the Eagles could go ahead and sign. Well, turns out NBC Sports in Philadelphia is reporting the Eagles did reach out to the former Eagle, Torrey Smith, the wide receiver, the speedster on the outside, to try to get him to come back just a couple of weeks ago. And turns out Torrey Smith turned down the Eagles. Throw his tweet up on the screen right now. There he is telling that, yeah, I was contacted by people basically saying, yes, I am looking to, or I'm not looking to play anymore. I appreciate it, but it is not something that's going to be happening anytime soon. I think his exact words is actually pulled up here on my screen. If I could play if I wanted to, but I've been telling folks for weeks, including this week, that I'm done. I appreciate that the fact that folks would even want me to play for them. It's an honor. If this call was week 1, different answer. So again, if the Eagles had called earlier, probably would have been a different answer, yet here we are. They did make a call kind of after the trade deadline, and Torrey Smith did decline. So at least they're doing their due diligence, right? Former Super Bowl champion on the Eagles team. That was a big factor in the Eagles Super Bowl run. Great catches, scored a touchdown on the Nick Foles flea flicker in the Vikings game at home in the NFC title game. I'm glad they made the call, but it looks like Torrey Smith is not going to be coming to the Eagles to help anytime soon. So again, that leaves us with a couple of free agent wide receivers. We'll see what happens with Antonio Brown. I said in the last video they should at least take a look, but again, a lot of baggage with AB. Could Dez Bryant be the solution the Eagles need going forward in a season that has the Patriots and Seahawks coming up in 2 Sundays? Those are going to be tough after the bye, but after that, it's Miami, it's the Redskins, it's the Giants twice, it's Dallas at home. Very winnable football games, so we'll see what happens with the Eagles on offense, with the Eagles as a whole as they continue to go through their bye week this week. Hey, you guys, Really appreciate everyone subscribing to this channel. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers in less than 2 weeks. If you've not subscribed yet, go ahead, hit the red button, hit the notification button. We do a ton of really cool, really short, really interesting, newsworthy Eagle videos almost every single day here on the channel, really 3 or 4 times a week. So go ahead, hit the subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And we'll tune in, next couple days. Mailbag questions, get them in down below. Hashtag Eagles. I want to answer your guys' questions, as many as possible, in our next video. All the time we have for today on the Eagles Report. I'm Thomas Mott, signing off. Enjoy the rest of your day.